Well, now I would like to show you the example of a lesson plan on my website. It is a video lesson about entrepreneur character, how to start a coffee shop business. Okay, we can start with a picture to activate their brain, to introduce them into the topic so they know what it's all about. And next we can do also to continue our warmer and introduction into the topic by asking questions. It is mostly in this lesson about the content of the video, and I just ask them if they know anything about this, or if they can guess what are the important character traits to start any business. And what is the most important? Is it idea, good vibe, marketing, and so on? So you can include some questions, or also here in this introduction part also it's possible to add a picture, for example different coffee shops. And here we introduce key vocabulary. This is not key vocabulary, which is just also can be this picture can be used as introduction into the topic, and we see different character traits to open a coffee shop or just character traits. And here we have the pre-teaching stage, pre-teaching of vocabulary. I can guess what vocabulary can be difficult for my students, and I can pre-teach them before playing the video. As you see, I don't have here the translation, because I usually ask them, what do you think it means? Can you guess the meaning of this? And as you see, it's not a separate word, it is a phrase or a sentence, so they can see this vocabulary within the context. So it was pre-teaching some vocabulary before the material, before the video in this case. And here we can see a video presentation stage where we present the video, but as I told you, we need some gist question before. It's about some general idea, what is the video about, we can say. And you can, what do they talk about? Is it character traits, entrepreneur education, and necessary skills? So it's some very easy question. And here we have a video. Maybe you can try out. So what do they talk about? Character traits, entrepreneur education, or necessary skills about opening coffee shop. Okay, can we watch?
Coffee's an amazing thing.
It's first dates, it's business meetings.
I mean, some theorists say that, coffee kind of started the Industrial Revolution and took us out of the Dark Ages.
That's part of the love of coffee. Staying on top of the curve, ahead of the wave. I don't know. There's nothing like it. 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 The kind of person that excels at running or opening a coffee house, I hate to say it, but really unusual person. You have to have every skill set.
Number one, they have to have enough capital to open a business. Number two, they have to have a passion to run a business.
And you have to be willing to learn. You have to be wide open to learning at all times and never say, I got this right.
I mean, you definitely have to have the quality of being okay with the unknown.
You have to be a perfectionist, But you also have to be half-assed about everything.
You really need to sort of fall back on all the things you've ever done in your life.
If you don't talk, if you're not out there, you're not going to get anybody interested in what you're doing.
They have to love being around people because this is really a people business from your staff to your guests.
It also helps to be community minded because that's really at the end of the day what a coffee shop's all about.
It's an odd skill set. I don't run across a lot of people that can multitask that many things: the financial side, the people side, the product side, the equipment, relations with vendors, watching numbers. It's hard.
Okay, I think that's all.
My name is Marcus.
Yes, watch the video till 1:40 it was attack. So what do you think? What do they talk about? So this video is quite beautifully have examples about have to. Yes, character traits, necessary skills, entrepreneur education. I'm not sure about entrepreneur education. Yes, and here we have kind of controlled practice, or we can say semi-controlled. Also, students can use their imagination, so it's all together. Controlled practice and free practice, a bit freer. Complete the gaps with suitable character traits for successful coffee shop. And from the video, all students can use their own ideas. You have to be quite organized. You have to be pretty perfectionist. You have to be kind of motivational. Okay, this is a freer practice, also controlled practice. And we can see questions. We can say it's part of our free practice, the last stage of the lesson plan, of the standard lesson plan. It's when students can compare, discuss their ideas, and as you see here highlighted some key vocabulary. Be okay with the unknown, be half-assed about everything to excel at. And as you can remember, it is our key vocabulary. So I want to see students, I want them to see this vocabulary with phrases several times. To excel at running a coffee shop, quality be okay with the unknown, and be half-assed about everything. We also can see it's in the question section. And also there are additional videos students can watch and discuss in pairs, because speaking activity production stage is the most important. So to review, in this lesson about skills to open a coffee shop, entrepreneur character for a coffee shop, we have introduction into the topic, where we ask questions. What do they already know about this? What can they say? It's kind of connected with the last stage, the production stage, with speaking activity. And key vocabulary. Also, this can be used as key vocabulary with pictures and context. Presentation of the video, of the material with some general idea, question. Control and semi-controlled free practice all together. And free practice, speaking activity, the production stage with questions, and also some additional videos.